Arc Raiders is a game where the enemies are so strong that it's near impossible to survive with just a pistol. So what did I do? In this challenge, I'm surviving with just a pistol. But to make it even more of a challenge, I'm doing it in the worst game mode to bring just a pistol in. I'm gonna do it in night raids. And if you don't know what night raids are, they have more high value loot, more enemies, and there's limited extraction spots. The gear I'm running is just basic looting and shield kits. Anything from green to purple is allowed, same with the shields. But since we are going pistol only, it's risky just bringing these things in. I'm not using any lethal grenades or any lethal throwables, but I am allowed to use anything that's non-lethal like stuns and jolt mines. And since I'm really trying to hit 1 million coins as fast as I can, I'm going to sell everything I find in every extraction except for blueprints. I'm not selling blueprints. We all know how hard they are to get. When I started this challenge, I had about 5,000 coins and it's barely enough to get anything. So I jumped straight into Spaceport Night Raid with just a hairpin, not really knowing what to expect since I barely played any night raids and I don't know Spaceport that well. Unfortunately, I found myself in a terrible spot on my first game. I somehow ended up between a Bastion and 2 Wasps. I'm dead. Oh my god! I realized pretty fast after my first game that if I wanted to survive, I had to play like those old school Splinter Cell games. I had to sneak around every single arc. Because let's be real, I'm not surviving with just a hairpin. Dude, I thought it saw me. I was low-key down to just quit this entire challenge. But I didn't give up. I kept queuing and I kept looting up over and over and over and over again. And thankfully, most of my solo lobbies were full of friendly people.
What's up, Max?
Yeah.
Friendly?
Yeah, I'm cool.
There's a dude upstairs that's also cool. Chilling.
I only have a pistol, so I'm not gonna be able to do shit. I ain't got loot like that, so. But the real issue was that I was only making about 20 to 30,000 per game, which was way too slow if I ever wanted to hit a million. So that's when I realized to make big money, I had to go where the big money was, and that's in PvP squad games. So I made a deal with myself. Instead of selling everything, I'm not going to be selling the venators or the Burlettas I find, that way I can queue them up in squad matches and not throw anyone's games. And when I queued up for my game to make 100,000, I got so lucky. Oh my god, I found a... Oh my god, bro. What is this run? I'm already at 20k, and I could use this now if I want. You would think I found a Wolfpack blueprint, and since it was a solos match, I wasn't really worried about someone trying to kill me. So I went to go extract pretty easily. $25,000. Found a Pharaoh, found a kettle. I gotta see how much this is worth, dude. Okay. Wait. Told you to wait. Fucking prick. Yep. This guy tried to kill me with a venator, or a venator, whatever you want to call it. But either way, he still died to a Burletta.
So your first 100k is the hardest part of this journey.
After that, my games were pretty average, nothing crazy. But at least I was making 40 to 50k per run, mostly because I started playing squad matches and was running a looting Mark II augment. I went on a small losing streak before deciding, you know what, I'm just going to bring out the venator again, and hopefully I win that game. And my goal was to hit 300,000 coins by this point. But just when things were starting to look good, they turned out really bad. I slowly realized that squad matches are a gamble, not just because of PvP, but because if your team isn't on the same page, you're basically doomed. I even had one run where I found an extra Burletta, but I didn't make it out alive, and trust me, that one hurt more than losing the venator. You know, this game is going pretty good so far.
Oh, hey, we're friendly, dude. Are you friendly?
Oh, he aimed in with that.
Alright, we're here. We're just chilling. Don't shoot us. Are you guys friendly? Go somewhere else with that. I don't like how you guys going. Alright, we're good, guys, we're good. Let's just loot, alright? Let's just loot and be chill. We're losing and killing, alright? Just loot.
This is too nice, dude.
I don't have anything.
Oh my fucking gosh. Man, he got me.
Wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have just let him off, dog. That was so lame. Why, bro? Why?
Ah, damn, they fucking trash for that.
All of you go to look
I don't think you should relax. Damn. Fuck, my bad.
So for my games between like 300,000 to like 350,000, I just went back to solo queue. People were just friendly. By this point, I knew most of the maps pretty well that I could basically speedrun raids. Some of my games would be 10 minutes and I'd make 30 to 40,000 coins easy. But the 3 games before hitting 500,000, those ones were different. In my opinion, these were the highlight of this entire challenge. I literally just felt like I couldn't die with the Burletta. It just clicked, and instead of staying back, I was pushing more and just killing anyone. I was aiming for the head and everything.
Oh, you better hit your shots, buddy. That's what you guys got?
But as soon as I got into my $500,000 game, something insane happened.
Metal springs and processors mostly. Like,
Whoa.
I mean, that's like, I'll take
Oh my
whatever,
God.
but like,
Yep,
that kind of.
I found the Wolfpack grenade blueprint. The same grenade that can two-shot almost anything, and it's literally the best throwable in the game. So obviously, I wasn't planning on dying that game, even if it is in my safe pocket.
One's dead.
Nice shot.
What fucking gun is that?
Believe it or not, it's the pistol, buddy, the Burletta.
Crazy.
I just have a trigger finger with it.
That shit's nice. That shit's
Appreciate it.
nice, bro. You can res me? You can res me, please?
I can res just don't kill the food, yeah.
Nah, you probably gotta die, dude.
No, we're cool.
Hey, who
Buddy, you
shot
can't
the
say we're cool when your boy shoots me in the head, dude.
I'm res again.
We got out of that fight pretty fast, but the best part wasn't just finding the Wolfpack blueprint, it was also hitting the big 500,000. But after such an eventful game, the next ones were pretty mid. From 500,000 to 600,000, things were honestly pretty boring. I was mostly solo queuing every game, and they were just all average runs, no huge wins, no crazy moments. But then, when I got to 591,000, it turned out to be my best loot game ever. The only issue was that I couldn't record every fight because of OBS crashing right before the match, but I was able to clip some stuff with metal. And I know what most of you are thinking. Bro, I've seen streamers make 200k per run, this is nothing. But for me, this was a pretty big deal, because up until now, I was just grinding small. I was making 30,000, 40,000 here and there, and suddenly I hit this jackpot of a run with pistols only. So naturally I thought, this is it. If I can make 100k per run, this is gonna be easy for me. And then reality hit me like a truck. I went on one of the worst losing streaks I have ever had in Arc Raiders, even outside of this challenge. After hitting about 650,000, I played 13 games. And out of those 13 games, I lost 9 of them. And so far, I've been showing you the clips of me having all this loot and taking it out of the game. But since this was so many losses and so many games, I'm just going to show you the match history. Since I barely made anything after 13 games, I took a break and came back the next day and bought 3 Burlettas. But on my first game back, I found a venator. So yeah, I was like, okay, maybe luck is on my side.
I did not just get this right now.
And surprisingly, the venator didn't curse me this time. So my next few games, from 750,000 all the way up to like 864,000, I was doing pretty well. But the game right after, well, the venator curse came back and I lost. But, you know, if I had the Burletta, I promise you, I was not losing any game until I hit 1 million. But still, I was too close to quit. I even had one game where I spawned in with a teammate whose name we couldn't see, but at least the teammate was really good. I honestly don't know what's going on with this bug, but hey, whatever. The point is, the Burletta was back in my hands. And by this time, honestly, I gotta say I'm the king of the Burletta.
Yeah, losers. Yeah. You guys are losers.
How are we losers?
After selling all that and being one game away from my goal, I was pretty confident. In this last game, honestly, I was mentally just moving different because I didn't care if I died anymore. I had a bunch of Burlettas left, and if I died, I just didn't care. So if my teammates wanted to fight, I would just ask, where do you want me to shoot?
I got one, guys.
Dead. Got him. Comes he comes. Second. Got him. I got him. Hit me with his grenade though.
Dude, my bad. I thought that was a dead body that dropped. That's why I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
Oh my god, Wolves. Look at this. It's two. Technically, I did pick one of these up. Okay. And I also picked this up. So, guess what? Wait, I didn't even sell this. Oh. 14k. Boom. Oh my god. It feels way too nice having like $1 million on this game. I even had the stats of when I was 3 games in and by the end of this challenge just to compare how I was. If you have any crazy challenge ideas, let me know. And any blueprints I get from them, I might just give to you.